Good afternoon. Um, yeah, I'm streaming at a normal time. People make fun of me. They say, "Oh, you only have 5 people in your chat or whatever." Like, I think you have an issue. I'm not in a competition. Just got to get that out of the way. And by the way, if you noticed I have 5 people in my chat, you're watching and you're one of the 5. So let's get that out of the way. Okay, Danim, how you doing, Nima? What's up, Moose? Good afternoon. A to Z. I'm Yisrael. Hi. Yes, sir. This is for Danim. Shout out to you. Berry plus hibiscus, Kavita. No, this ain't Kavita. This is 221. I like this brand. Shout out to the max I get is 5 people in my chat. I'm okay with that. As long as they're the right 5 people, I'm okay with that. But how do you know I have 5 people in my chat? Because you're watching and you're one of the 5. Let's be honest. All right. Some people watch me because they say my voice is relaxing. And I just messed that up and they got turned off by that. Danim, the dream. You want to come on here, Danim? What's up, Sticks? Let's see if Danim comes on, if I drop the link. Dude, I was pretty much, I don't know. I just turned on a thing and said, I'm going to make up a title because I believe that way. Fernando believes that way. I shouldn't throw Fernando in there. I'm sorry, Fernando. Cross, like, I better take the stream down. I already messed up defaming Fernando. Danim, how you doing, man? Danim, the dream. Pink Floyd. Oh shit, dude. Pink Floyd's
okay.
Me. Which one? Dark Side of the Moon or The Wall? I'm a fan of The Wall. I'm not a big fan of Dark Side of the Moon. When I was in junior high, there were a lot of fans of Money. I don't like that whole album, man. And I think Dark Side of the Moon. There's some references in there to acid, LSD. I'm not into that. The Wall was a great movie, man. Oh man, I had that 7.1 speaker setup with my huge Altec Lansing speakers, and I'd watch the video from my VHS tape, of course, over and over. Great times, man. You know, I love Comfortably Numb. That's the best. Comfortably Numb. Hello, hello, hello. I feel like I'm comfortably numb. Is there anybody in there?
Dude, There's
nobody in here. There's nobody.
I'm here.
No, I love. The Wall's better. But like,
what?
Yeah, I like The Wall much better than Dark Side of the Moon. Is Danny talking?
I'm talking.
Hello?
Yo, Cuddles. I've been shouting your name.
I have to put the damn headphones on. I'm sorry.
You might have guessed on it. You're not even talking to them.
Okay, listen. Let me ask you a question, Danny.
What's up?
Have you ever heard of Pink Floyd?
No, I haven't. Who is
The
he?
Wall. It's a guy. He's pink, and his name is Floyd. No, it's a music group from the 70s, the 80s. They had a popular movie called The Wall, and they had another song called The Wall, like "Teacher, leave us kids alone." That was like the most popular song from them.
No, I never heard them.
You never heard Teachers, leave those kids alone. Another brick on the wall. No, oh man, where have you been, man?
Man, I've been in the rap scene. I've been listening to Tupac Shakur, Biggie Smalls.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
I
like
listen to.
music. It's not up my alley, man.
It's not your cup of tea. I like listening to hip hop, Spanish music, reggaeton.
Reggaeton.
Yeah, dancehall. Yeah.
You don't like classic rock?
No, I don't listen to rock music at all.
Why? Do you, do you think it's like racist or white supremacist to listen to classic rock?
No, no. I'm just
You don't like
not a fan
classical?
of. I'm not the fan of the music. Just like how you're not a fan of the rap.
Oh, dude. Yeah, there's something special about classic music. Have you ever heard of Sticks? Not Sticks 666 or Sticks 10.2. There's a group called Sticks with Dennis DeYoung.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that one too.
Oh man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Tommy Shaw. You don't know who Tommy Shaw is?
I am so
Does it
lost.
ring a bell? Yeah, it's like foreign. It's like, yeah. Do you know who Pat Benatar is?
No,
Whoa.
I need to look. You need to write these names down for me
Okay.
and DM it to me. Then I'll look them up
How
for
about
you.
Freddie Mercury from Queen? I know you've heard of that. That was like a popular movie. That's
Uh,
how could you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? You never heard a song with the lyrics, "How could you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?"
do you?
Is that
Can you
foreign?
put? I don't. I can't recall it. But if I listen to the song, maybe it'll be easier for me to tell if I've heard it or not.
How could you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
I have no idea.
Man, you're missing out. You have,
Mm.
I don't know, man. It's like,
Yeah, I got a
yeah,
different kind of taste.
yeah. Kevin too.
Was it
He
true?
likes Tupac and um, I think Beyonce and Jay-Z did a good uh retake on Bonnie and Clyde. I like that, but I don't like the Tupac version.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know they have a Bonnie
Yeah.
and Clyde song. Like,
I'm a huge Tupac fan. I don't know how Kevin is, but I own all of his albums.
ooh, I need a dirty woman. Moose knows.
Oh, Moose knows.
Ooh,
Moose needs to hop on
how
and
do you
keep it
say
tough.
moose in French? I think you know there's some kind
Moose.
of French thing because like Rocket said it like muse. He said muse.
Muse.
Yeah, I'm like
Yeah, I don't know.
I got my one lurker in here, always saying I have 5 people in my chat. I'm like,
Oh shit.
who cares, buddy?
Hey,
This isn't a
what
competition. Maybe that's the thing. I think they're in a competition with me.
what's up with these early live stream 3 a.m.?
I miss Eugene's live streams, to be honest, man.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Dude,
been
he hasn't
missing.
streamed in like 10 days. And I found them very relaxing. I like Brandon. Brandon is cool. And his guests, like there's one new guest, but Brandon, dude, I love Brandon. If I were successful, like if I had 50,000 subs, I say, Brandon, can you be a guest on my channel? And he would come. But I'm like small, so
Yeah.
it's like he's like, I don't know you.
But it's good. Your channel is growing. Like you got a good amount of
It's the
people.
shorts, the shorts, the shorts.
I don't know about short. I keep doing shorts. They're not that successful, most of them.
Yeah, fragrance shorts are boring.
Yeah.
The thing is, Danim, you have to live stream. People love your live streams. The thing is,
Yeah.
it's a recorded video. It's a recorded video. And okay, here's the truth.
What?
I'll see your video alongside valuetainment. It'll say valuetainment and
Yeah.
fragrance. And I pick valuetainment because it's like what's happening in the world today. What are the current events? Like
Yeah.
I'll always like pick valuetainment over Danim. But like I see you have pretty women in your thumbnails. Like and everything like that, and you're going out of
Yeah.
your way to be
Did
pretty.
did you watch my last episode?
Um, no, I didn't yet. Can we watch it
There's
live or no?
Sure, if you want to put it live, go ahead, put it live.
Okay.
It's everyone.
Let me so everybody could share, everybody could see your great work. So you could sub to Donnie and Fragrance. I've watched your videos. I think you're getting very professional with everything.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job. Men's night
Thanks.
out, right?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, hold on. Let me share it. Share. People like you. You're considered the nicest guy in Fragcom. Did you know that?
Yes. Yes.
You are.
Pretty
You kind of
good.
are. You kind of are. Okay. If Brandon was a guest on your channel, I'd puke all over my keyboard. Brandon. This guy is.
Everyone, welcome back to my channel.
Can you hear
My
it?
name is Nima, and I'm
Yeah,
here
I
with.
can hear.
Hey, Chef.
There we go. So I got some fragrances here that's great for like the evening. These are fragrances that are good for the night out, and we're gonna get Nisha to smell them to see which one she likes the best and which one she prefers on a guy. Okay, so you ready, Nisha?
Let's do this.
Okay, yeah, we'll start off with this first one.
That's your
Sounds
sister,
spicy.
right? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't be disrespectful in the
Spicy
comments.
and then musky.
That's a sister.
I'm not feeling it.
I'm not feeling
Say
it.
that right off the bat.
She just says it like
It
it
doesn't
is.
have a distinct smell. It just smells like in your face. Too much spice, too much musk.
Yeah,
Okay. Everything.
Too much
I agree
everything.
with.
I'm giving it a 1.
You're giving it a 1. Really? Oh my god. Okay, so you don't find this appealing at all.
No, it's too much. It's
Is
in
it
your.
cloying? Is it like
Chloe.
It's just in your
Wow.
face with too much smell of like. It's not a distinct note that I can pick up. It's just
does it smell sweet to you?
no.
No?
Maybe a little bit, but it's so pungent with like the muskiness that it takes. Yeah, no.
Okay.
So, like, why are you buying these fragrances? Like, these fragrances are just like, I don't know, man.
They're crap.
They're crap. But I always recommend good fragrances, and you never buy them. You haven't bought Coconut Nanas, but you're saving for your PSVR2, which is cool. Save for
Yeah.
your PSVR2. You don't need all these fragrances, and like they're all headache inducing. It's like your sister was honest. That's your sister. She's going to tell the truth. You're her brother.
Yeah.
It's pungent. It's annoying. It's like she's being honest. Although it's just the first few seconds, right?
Yeah.
And
Well-
you know she doesn't let it dry down. So
Well,
that's
no,
kinda-
these stuff I sprayed on it 15 minutes before I gave it to her, so it's kind of past the opening.
oh, and she
I
still
pre
says it's pungent.
I pre-sprayed them because I like them to settle down a little bit on the test strip.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's right. And
Yeah.
okay, so let's continue.
Okay, 1 it is. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, this is probably the worst score I've ever.
She's honest.
1.
It's like
Okay.
I don't have any coupon codes. I'm going to be honest here.
So next up.
All right, let's see if this one's better. Oh, this is nice.
Okay.
Smells like springtime. Springtime meadows.
Born in Roma,
It's
intense.
like a everyday kind of casual,
Casual
like
day
wear
wear.
it to work.
What you wear this?
Not me, no, but the man, yeah, yeah. Like it smells like a meadow spring day, clean, fresh.
Fresh, yeah.
So
Nothing too unique about it.
it's nothing too unique. It's not something that I would say, oh, you should go buy this.
Okay.
Not really helping out.
Okay. So what would you rate this one?
Give it a 5.
5. Okay. She does not like this one.
No.
What was her score?
5.
A 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just average to her. Okay,
Yeah.
below
Better than the
average.
first one.
Very.
Okay. Next up.
I-
is nice.
I
Have
like
you
that
smelled
one.
Similar something like this before.
Yeah, it smells familiar.
Yeah, it's good.
It's also kind of like a musky smell, but it's like nice. It's subtle. It just smells like a man. What a man wears.
Six
Ready for
funny.
work.
So you say this is a work?
Yeah,
And
nothing too exciting about it, but it smells nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
I think
you,
it just smells busy.
I think
saying
it's
a
a little
guy-
special.
working in the office.
Yeah.
working
It is
thing.
kind of
Yeah.
cloying though. It's
Where's
kind of like
this?
in your face, but it does
think
dry
so?
down. Yeah, it's a nice fragrance. You know, I used to say that was my favorite flanker of Aqua di Gio.
Oh, okay.
I like that one the most.
Oh, really?
Is it discontinued or something?
No, it's not discontinued.
Okay, so they're still making it. Yeah, it's very nice,
Yes.
kind of sweet, a little. I like it.
It's like their take of Invictus by Pac Rabanne.
That's like Invictus.
Yeah, it's like their take. They decided to take the
sure?
Aqua di
Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, I don't know because I'm not a big fan of Invictus, but like I don't know. It's like a fragrance that smells good,
It's
but
it-
like
it-
to wear it's like kind of too much to wear. I find it to be like nice, just like if somebody's wearing it, just passing by. Oh yeah,
Yes.
it smells really nice. It smells.
it,
really,
it's youthful. It's good for the
It's
younger
youthful,
audience.
yeah, but I don't want to wear it. That's the thing. Like it
Yeah.
is kind of like if somebody's passing you and they are wearing that, it's very nice. It's
Yeah,
it's.
yeah.
I think that was a good choice that you picked that one. Not
Yeah,
many
it's-
people have that one.
Yeah,
Comes by,
unfortunately.
you walk past by them, you smell it, you were like, whoa,
That smells nice.
that smells nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would probably like compliment them.
No,
No?
no, I wouldn't go as far as complimenting, but I would
So
think
this-
to myself, "This smells nice."
So this is
I'm
not
not
a
going
good
out of my way,
So this is not a good enough fragrance to get compliments.
No. but it's good enough that somebody walks by and says, "That smells nice."
So it's nice.
This is Danine Fragrance
Nice.
channel.
Okay.
6.5.
Oh, thanks.
6.5. Okay.
Danine Fragrance up to Danine.
Okay, next.
L'Homme Intense
Your
Prada.
opinion on this.
Okay.
She likes that one.
Sweet.
Do you find this fragrance feminine?
Kind
Does
of.
it smells feminine to you?
It has
Kind of
Om.
smells feminine.
Does
Oh. But it's
does
not.
it smell like something you smelled feminine before?
It's very
a
familiar.
female product?
Yeah. I can't put my finger on it, but it smells familiar.
Well, this fragrance has iris in it,
Mm.
and iris is used on lipsticks.
Oh,
Do you get some lipstick smell from here? Like,
I guess kind of now that I think about it. Yeah. This doesn't smell manly at all.
so you find this is feminine.
This is
smell.
feminine, but
Yeah.
not something I would wear.
Okay, you won't wear this stuff either. But would you wear it? Would you recommend it for someone who likes this kind of like? Is it good enough?
The whole Iris thing is like she gets it. Like I'm not a fan of that note, man. I know Eugene's a big fan of Iris, but
Yeah.
I don't really I don't get anything positive out of Iris.
Really.
It sort of turns me off. Sorry.
I wasn't a fan of it, but right now I'm a big fan of it.
I've smelled many fragrances with Iris. I can't whatever. I like Eugene's Iris fragrance.
Yeah, it's really
Um,
good.
I think that is probably the best Iris fragrance besides the one from Rihanna, Iris and Brett. But Eugene's fragrance is very nice.
Yeah, shout outs to Eugene.
Like, yeah,
Everyone,
shout outs to
Bel
you,
Am.
sir, and,
Bel Am.
Bel Am, and shout
Bel Am.
out to Brandon. Shout out to Brandon. Brandon, I'm begging you, man. If you know
Yeah, hopefully he'll come on your stream.
Brandon, and I'll just let him take over the screen. I'll make him big. I'll make me small, and I'll just like watch. You know, he has the flowers, and what a guy.
What a guy.
Is it a good enough fragrance for you to recommend someone to
I guess
purchase?
it depends. If somebody likes this, like, it's kind of sweet and but it's not floral, but it's not like vanilla. I don't know what it is.
Mm.
I can't even explain to somebody.
So is that iris is the floral? Yes. So
Oh,
iris
okay.
is yeah.
Okay, so I guess then it is floral.
Yeah.
Yeah, so something
Is
like
iris a
floral. I'd recommend
floral?
it.
Okay. So what would you rate?
Is iris a floral? You said iris is a floral?
Floral notes, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it, so I don't know. I just know, like people say, it smells like the inside of a purse, or
Yeah.
yeah. I don't like that smell. I just have bad memories of like, you know, get something out of my purse, and that smell would come up, and I'll be like, oh, God, I hate that smell. That's all.
Yeah. Sticks wants to know what I'm eating.
Rate this one.
What are you eating?
Probably a 5.
I'm having some Greek food.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Greek food. Shout out to Greek food.
5. Okay. There we
That's
go.
being generous.
Ah! She likes to throw that little jab in there.
Okay.
Tough one today.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Tell us what you think about this.
Oh, it smells nice. It smells nice. I like it.
Okay, it smells nice, but does it smell like anything? What is it?
Can't pinpoint things today. I can't get a specific note from it. It just smells.
Do you think it's
Designery.
this type of a fragrance that's going to get like compliments? People are going to be like, "Wow, you smell good."
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got like a strong but a good scent to it, where it's like a powerful kind of smell.
Yeah.
But in a good way. It's
Yeah. For me, I find this fragrance fresh and sweet.
Yeah.
So I feel like it has the freshness
Yes,
off
that's
the
true.
top, and
Yeah.
I feel like it has some lavender in it, some calming, and I find this cozy a little bit. Alluring. I find it alluring,
It is. I
Alluring.
like that smell a lot actually.
It's a
It's
very-
growing on me.
seductive fragrance. Like the guy wears this.
Gets your it's like gets your attention.
Yeah.
It's strong.
Yeah.
But in a good way.
Yeah.
I like that.
You like this one. So what would you rate this one?
I give it 8.
8. Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, our last fragrance.
She
Let's
loves
get your opinion on
YSL.
this.
Yeah. That's the.
I'm really not good with picking up scents today.
It's the one you give me.
I know.
It also smells familiar. It's fresh.
She must have smelled
Fresh.
Kevin's
Yeah,
uncle.
fresh smell.
Do you think
Um,
this is a good night out fragrance?
No, I feel like these have been more daytime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe the previous one could go for daytime and nighttime. But this is, I mean, it could. I guess this could.
What's
go for,
like? I mean, which age group is this one good for?
I'd say maybe like 40s, 50s. This
So
is nice.
older crowd.
Older
Shout out
This
to
is
the
not
50s
beautiful.
crowd.
Yeah.
No, it's got like a nice light smell to it, and I feel like the youthful kids maybe like to go for something strong.
This is mature,
It's mature. It's kind of
sophisticated.
somebody sitting there.
sophisticated, yeah, elegant.
Elegant, yeah. I'd say that. Yeah, it's nice. It's
Okay.
nice. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
What would you rate this one?
I'd say 7.
7.
Okay, so she gave it an average score.
Okay, there you have it.
So that was pretty cool. That was fun to watch.
Yeah.
See, I watched it. You know, it was good. It was
At
enjoyable.
the, at the end, when the video was finishing, I let her roll, and she got up. We got up, and she's like, "Oh man, my nose."
Yeah, because like that's the thing. Like, when you're smelling so many fragrances, your nose gets kind of tired, and it's like, okay, it's something different. I don't even know what it is. You know,
I don't
It's-
because
you know. Trust me, the nose can't pick up if you're smelling 10 different fragrances, unless it's distinct. Your nose can't pick it up like notes. Some fragrances you could pick up the notes. You know,
Yeah,
but-
we
yeah.
had coffee. I had coffee and everything for her to smell.
Coffee
but
smells
she-
distinct. Yeah.
She smelled because before this episode we did the Middle Eastern episode where she
Mhm.
smelled 5 Middle Eastern fragrances. So yeah, I did 2 shows. So I'm gonna release the other one. Oh, they want to see the Reaper's live stream.
Okay.
Yeah, Reaper is streaming a lot too.
Yeah, he's always streaming. Okay. You could give a score to Reaper. What do you think of Reaper as a streamer? 1 to 10.
He's 7.
A 7?
Yeah.
I like him. I like him as a guy, like, as a friend, and I think he's a good person. I think, yeah, I would like to hang out with him. I told him let's go to this pizza joint that has extra huge pizzas, and we'll hang out. But like, I find the streams kind of bland. It's just like there's no inflection in his voice or something. It's just like the same kind of voice. And, I kind of like when he gets a little toxic, but he's not really toxic. Like, he doesn't attack people. He attacks like maybe influencers as a whole, or Dunny, turn on your camera, man. Why am I talking to a damn D?
Give me a second.
Okay, I'll give you a second. Oh, you're eating. Well, let's see your food, man. That's kind of interesting to see what you're eating. But I like him as a person. I enjoy talking to him on the phone. He's more interesting in person, to be honest. And his voice doesn't sound like that. It's like a show voice. It's like a show voice. I don't have a show voice. I don't know. I mean, it's not like if I was on PBD, maybe I'd have a show voice, but I got like I don't even have 100 people watching. I got like 12 people watching. Come on, man.
You have 12.
But I'm like, he'll have like a few people watching, and he'll have the whole, like he has. I got 200 people watching or something. It's like, I don't know. But Reaper's a good guy. I like Reaper.
Yeah, he's good.
But his live streams is like too much. His live streams are kind of. He has something calming about his voice though, where like you could fall asleep to it. And I'm not saying that in a negative way.
Yeah,
I've watched his streams, and then like 10 minutes in, my eyes are getting tired, and I'm just like, oh. And I'll wake up. It's a Reaper Crew. It's like, what the hell? What was that, man?
Your voice is calming, man. I just put your voice out when once when I woke up to use the washroom, then I came to saw you were live stream. I was like, shit, that's awesome. I put the earphones on, and you were like talking. I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, I have that fall. I have the falling asleep. I'm good for 3 a.m. streams because
is that what? Are you gonna be at 3 a.m. streaming from now on?
I like the crowd. Honestly, I like the crowd. The crowd is a nice crowd. It's not a large crowd. We got Sticks in there. We got Fernando in there.
Fernando's here?
Yeah, we got Rocket. You don't know Rocket. Rocket's 2020. He comes to the streams. Duncan. So it's a nice crowd, Duncan has come a few times.
What about our buddy
Kevin?
Kayvon.
Kayvon? Oh, he doesn't come. He goes to sleep at midnight. And AM isn't there either because he's working. Moose is there. So I find it to be a relaxing stream. It's sort of like, it's definitely like, it's positive. It's positive energy.
Yeah.
It's sort of like people that I agree with, and it's like I know everybody.
Yes.
Like, where everybody knows your name. That's it. It's kind of like that. But like I enjoy the 3 a.m. streams because the topic always changes from fragrances. Like so I had to put out some content. The last stream, I had to put out some content, and like the first half was just fragrance talk, and then I started going off topic, and it's probably more interesting because, like, let's be honest, the only fragrance person that should be live streaming is Eugene, because
Eugene,
he's like the ultimate.
He's number one.
What's up? He's number one, and he gets into the whole vibe, and you know, he really studies what he's smelling. Like, I don't really study. I like trying to study a fragrance can give you a headache. It's like, okay, what's in this? And it's like YSLY. It's like, okay, what's in it?
Wait, let's answer AM. AM. I'm not gonna buy Curly Fragrances fragrance. $250. That's US. For me, it'd be. For me,
you could buy half a PSVR too.
For me, it'll be probably like $340, and probably I spent $30 something on shipping, almost like $400 Canadian.
Okay, but let's be honest. Look at the bottle. It's not even this kind of bottle. It's not even a Ralph Lauren Safari bottle.
It's simple.
It's simple. It's basic. It's all about making money off of the consumer.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. It's not a fact. It's my opinion.
I think her fragrance has a good atomizer. It has a pressurized atomizer.
Oh yeah, but
and I'm a big fan of pressurized atomizers. I know not everyone does it.
No, I'm a big fan of it also, but like $250. Come on,
that's too much.
And who's the house? Who's the house? Like, is it Fragrance du Bois? Like Demi, I smell her fragrance and it was pretty good, but it's a Fragrance du Bois. Like, you know, a house like Fragrance du Bois isn't going to put out crap.
Yeah.
But like, what's the name of her company? The company?
Risen Parfums or something.
Have you ever heard of Risen Perfumes?
No, it's hers. No, it's her line.
Oh, it's her line.
She did everything on her own.
Okay, but $250.
I rather.
I mean, she should have invested in a nice presentation.
Yeah, but you know, they got the budget. So they got to look.
Yeah, so you don't ask $250 then.
Yeah.
If you have a budget, you have to, like, here's the deal. Eugene put out his first fragrance and it was so good. It was like, oh, I'm interested in this house. He proved himself because I smelled his fragrance. And I'm not going to show for Eugene.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, this is a good damn fragrance. You know, it was like a rose with castoreum or something. And I was like, wow, it's very good. It has a very good dry down.
Complex.
Yeah.
What's up, Fernando?
What's up, Fernando? So, like, I don't have the bottle or anything. You have the bottle. You have the bottle for Eugene?
I got it. Let me get it.
Let's go here. We're going to show off Eugene's fragrance.
Oh yeah, Eugene. You know Eugene's bottle.
It's a brand.
His bottle is amazing. The cap is amazing. I love how it distributes the juice, like good distribution. Everything about it's simplistic, but it's very elegant. Like the bottle is over here. Look at it.
Okay, see. Okay, so that's like. Hold on, let me make you bigger.
Look at it.
Yeah, that's a nice bottle. Nice.
Look at that cap.
It's magnetic.
Magnetic. Look, and it has the most hardest, like because Eugene's very big. He wants it. Like you to carry it without dropping.
So, exactly. There's quality, and it smells good. Let's see the label.
The label is right here.
Okay.
Straight.
Very simple, black and white.
And has a really nice font.
Spray it. Let's see it. Yeah.
Dude, I'm not spraying this right now.
He's like, man, what are you gonna just hold on to it and not spray it?
I
But no,
gotta spray it. But
I know. I love that fragrance. I was like, wow.
yeah,
It's like,
you know,
Eugene doesn't disappoint. And
this
he really got a good perfumer, and who probably started from scratch.
and this fragrance smells different when in the air. Like this is how I got drawn to it. Because I applied it on, I wore it. I was like, yeah, this is really nice. But after I left it on my pocket, the decant that Anu sent me,
Mhm.
it just got absorbed with my pants, right? Like a day later, I wore my pants and I could smell it. I was like, what's that amazing smell?
Exactly. So
And
so
also,
here's the difference. Okay, so Eugene's fragrance is very wearable. Okay, you understand what
yeah,
I'm saying by that? You could wear it on your body, and it smells like a cologne. It smells like there's just so many positives to say about Eugene's fragrance, but like a lot of these Middle Eastern clones, they smell really good, and they project, but
yeah.
they're not colognes. They're kind of like room sprays. I know you don't agree with that, but I like this. I like a lot of the colognes I have that are Middle Eastern clones. They smell great, like in the air.
In the
And
air.
that's where they should be, in the air, but not on my skin, not on my clothes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not making any sense here.
This fragrance, I keep going back to
But
it.
that's a cologne that smells like a cologne that
No,
smells like it's enjoyable to wear. So
Oh,
there's like room sprays versus colognes. Like that's the bottom line.
EDP. And he also sells samples. So you could get like a 2 ml samples for everyone who's. So go to letsabstraits.com. Get yourself some decants.
No disrespect to TLTG. I'm sure his fragrance smells okay, but I'm probably imagining TLTG throughout the day while having. I'll tell you what. No homo. I think it was Aaron who said it smelled like Polo Sport. I think it was like something Polo Sport. Yeah, Polo Sport, like old school Polo Sport. But I feel like it was a niche version of that. Maybe it wasn't Polo Sport something, like from the 90s, right? The one from the 90s. It was actually very good. Because what happened is it was Sultan of Scent. He comes in the chat sometimes. And Aram and me.
Is he that Persian guy?
Yeah. And so we all went out, and he said, "Here, spray. I'm going to spray these. I'm not telling you what they are." And I was like, I didn't like the curly fragrance one too much. Like,
you smelled her fragrance already?
Yeah, I didn't like it too much.
No, that's curly scents.
I don't know. No, the one with the Z creators.
Yeah, I know. Which one did you smell? This new one or the old one?
The old one, old.
Oh, I never smelled that.
The first one. It smelled like
Andre.
It smelled like maybe La Nuit de l'Homme or something. I forget what I said back then, but
the Siren. This was called.
Yeah, the Ross one was actually very good, and the Justin one.
Business with Pleasures.
I don't even know the names of them.
It's called Business Over Pleasures, and
it was very
Justin's
good.
was Brass and Soul.
Both of those were very good. You have to understand, I'm in Miami. Both of them smelled very good, and I was very impressed with those. And actually, Mr. Smelly's second fragrance was actually very good too.
Bon Vivir?
Yeah, it was good.
I don't know.
He always told me he's gonna send me a bottle, and I'm like, it's okay. But I kind of wish I had it in my arsenal now. But I don't wear the other one, but it does smell good. I would wear the Bon Vivre, but
Bon Vivir?
Yeah, Bon Vivre. Yeah, Bon Vivre.
I don't even know how to pronounce it. I call it Bon Vivre.
I liked Bon Vivre a lot. I liked it. It was somebody sent me like 10 samples of stuff, and I thought the Bon Vivant was probably my favorite out of all of them. It was kind of a summer cologne.
I smelled his the first three. I like She Perfumer the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She Perfumer.
Yeah. Yeah. So what was it? There was a question someone was asking. Oh yeah, Fernando wants to get this under by Les Abstraits. That's
Yeah.
he said that's his
Eugene's,
favorite.
Eugene's fragrances are quality, man. They're high
Oh
quality.
man, that one it's amazing. The smell, it smells like piney. It smells leathery, ashy. He called it a church fragrance because you're like in the forest. You're with God. He was saying.
Yeah.
But that one's it's super complex. Yeah, I told my I got my sister's boyfriend to smell it, and he loved it. He's like, I'm buying it right away.
Wow.
So yeah,
so your sister's boyfriend has a little dinero.
Yeah. So I just let him smell because he loved Paula Green, and I told him you should have 3 types of fragrance: a cheap, a medium, like medium, and one like high, like a.
Eugene doesn't like cheap. He wants quality.
Yeah, so he purchased it right away. He got his credit card right away. He bought it.
Yeah. You know who had a very good fragrance?
Who?
Remember Joel the Nose?
Yeah, I remember Joel the Nose.
So when I was hanging out with Jeremy and him, he goes, "This is my fragrance."
Oh, you smell this fragrance?
And I smelled it, and I was like, "Whoa, this is some." It was like a green kind of fragrance. It was very good.
Wow.
I haven't watched it. I haven't watched a fragrance review. I just watched one, but like before that, like in years, I watched the fragrance live streams because I find them more entertaining, and you can interact with the chat. And let's see what the chat is doing here.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay.
Oh, he's gone through everything. I've been ignoring the chat. Sorry, chat.
Yeah.
Spice and Woods, nice skin set, not worth $400. Jacob, Danim, your hair looks better.
Yeah, I haven't cut my hair in almost 3 months, and you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna go get my sides.
Let me read the comments. I'm sorry, I've been neglecting them, and I don't usually get this many comments. I love comments. I want Des Andres. That's my favorite from Les Abstraits. Andrea, the Siren. Oh God. Drop the link. Okay, what am I doing, man? Hold on.
You're going to
bringing me to the beginning. Okay, wait. Okay. Reaper eats so much meat, he's going to end up choking on a Polish sausage, Chris Farley style, like on a Saturday Night Live. All while he talks about the Miami Dolphins, the Bears, Quality Baby, Hey Moose. This is old.
We should get that.
But I have so many comments, man. I like it. I have the night streams. I don't get this many comments. I'm not used to this. Everybody's commenting.
Yeah. Dude, I think we should get Fernando hop on the panel.
Okay, let me see.
Fernando, hop on.
He just got off work.
He just got off work, he said?
Probably, or he doesn't have. Everyone, if you like cheaper fragrances, try cheaper from. I don't have money to spend on fragrances. I got the ones.
Just got the coconut nanas. That's all.
I don't want to spend any money on fragrances. I got the 3 I really wanted. And everybody knows those 3. Coconut Nanas. I've been wanting this for at least ever since it came out, a couple of years. I've been wanting this one for 5 years. Ormond James, this fucking. I've been wanting that for 5 years. This is I'm like, man, it smells so good. And I've been wanting this one.
Which one?
Paris Monticello Arancia.
That's pretty expensive one, eh?
Yeah, so I wanted those 3 for the longest time, And Cheeseburger. Oh, guess who it is? RXL's here. Oh God.
And then you know which one I want?
Which
I
one?
got La Douleur Exquise. Then I want Perlam, and then I want Desandres. Desandros.
Also, you want all Eugene fragrances, but they're all expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not in that income bracket, where we can afford that. It's
Yeah.
more. It's
I
more
get
for
it.
like.
I
It's
got to
more
do it
for like
slowly.
Brandon. Brandon could afford it.
Yeah, I got to do it slowly, right?
I wouldn't invest in fragrances. I just wanted those three for years. I mean, it's
And
not
so
so
did
much.
I. I've been
Dude,
wanting these things for a year now.
I've wanted Isfarkand since like 2019. It's like I was dreaming about Isfarkand. I mean, I wanted it so bad. Like I smelled it. I'm like, man, there's one day I'm gonna get Isfarkand, and I got it.
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna get Coconut Madness, and I just looked around and I found it for like
Hey,
55
what
bucks.
about? Did you get the wood cereal one?
Yeah, I have wood cereal too.
Shit, that one I would love to get, but right now yeah. There's a lot of good fragrances I want. Yeah, I gotta get that Royal. I gotta get that Royal X. I love Royal X.
Yeah,
So
Royal X is George's best fragrance, but I'm telling you, Royale X and the unreleased fragrance from George Zaharoff. This is
do you? Oh my gosh, is that the signature pour homme? The
no,
second one?
no. It's one. It's another one. It's really good. George gave me this, handed it to me, and
Mikey,
I value it. It smells great.
this came out in
Please.
like 2010.
No, even before that, like probably 1990s. It's good, man. And also Claude Deer was the perfumer for a very good cannabis fragrance. And it's like I try to nobody listens to me. I kind of said to George, you bring out the cannabis fragrance, you're gonna bring your whole line to the next level. Because people are gonna smell that cannabis fragrance, and cannabis, like coffee. Coffee smells good in fragrances. Cannabis smells good. No, it's not the original. And cannabis smells good in fragrances. Those are like, I had a Happy Land cannabis, and I had 50 mils, and I used the whole bottle. But the thing is, I used the whole bottle in like 3 months because I loved it so much. Cannabis smells so good in a fragrance, man.
Yeah.
It's so chill.
So pre-orders are starting on the 1st of April for his jasmine fragrance. Then in June, pre-order. Then on
I hate to know the jasmine.
June he's gonna bring.
BK, what's up? Jasmine is an irritating.
Is that
Michael Dinsmore?
Is
the
that
creator,
him?
Dude,
Okay.
the creator of the best Dolce & Gabbana pour homme.
Yeah.
And AM can back me up on this. Hold on, let me turn on my special light here. I have a special
How's
light.
it going, Michael Dinsmore? Oh,
Wait for my light to come on.
We got the money burner in the house.
Look, so this is
Here
Making
we go.
Sense, Distinguished Gentleman. AM, am I lying about this one? Dude, I could care less. I love Michael Dinsmore, but I listen, I said, George, I don't like that noir fragrance. Michael Dinsmore made a fragrance for me. I was like, I don't like it, Michael. But dude, this is the best Dolce & Gabbana pour homme. It's vintage and it projects. Tell me the truth, AM. Don't make me look like a liar here.
He's saying
This
his
is the best
wife.
$20, the best $20, $25, whatever you could spend if you like the vintage Dolce & Gabbana pour homme, called Distinguished Gentleman.
Yeah, is
Awesome.
this what sizes does it come in?
That size, I think it's 17 mil. That's all you need, man.
Oh, They
I
don't come
have-
in a bigger size?
Yeah, you could get. I bought a. Hold on. Where's
Well, yeah, making sense. Yeah, well, maybe he could answer it for me. What other sizes are there besides the 17 ml?
30 mil and 50 mil. I'm telling you, listen to me. 30 mil and 50 mil. And I bought
30 mil.
this. So Rudy came over.
Yeah.
And Kevin's came over. And Rudy, Rudy, he's picky. He's like, holy shit, this is good. Purple rain, purple rain.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so
This
you
is
said
Lavender
17,
Extreme. This is
30.
Tom Ford Lavender Extreme. Purple rain, 30 mil. So good. So relaxing. Oh, he sells 100 mil too.
Yeah.
Everybody back me up. They say, Cuddles knows his fragrances. Or not Cuddles knows his fragrances, because I have little knowledge, but my nose could pick up like synthetic notes. My nose could pick up relaxing notes. Purple Rain. Oh, dude, it's good. Dude,
Is
yeah,
this lavender?
You should sell that damn Prada L'Homme and get Purple Rain. Purple Rain.
What is there lavender in it?
It's Tom Ford Lavender Extreme, and it smells, from what other people have said that have smelled Tom Ford Lavender Extreme, it smells exact. And Tom
Really?
Ford Lavender Extreme is discontinued.
Oh.
Dude, it's so good, man. Rudy loved it. Oh, wait, let's drop Kevin's going to come on here. But Kevin, don't mess the stream up. But try to, dude, I love Rocket, but he's
Is Kevin
drunk.
gonna hop on?
And Duncan's drunk, and it's like, dude, I'm trying to run the stream, and they're both drunk, and I say, dude, Duncan, let me speak, man. It's my stream. Let me speak.
Mute him.
It's like, I love you, Duncan. Duncan is the nicest guy in the world. He's like you, but when he goes off on his thing, he doesn't stop. And Rocket, which I love to death, dude. You don't understand how much I respect Rocket. He doesn't shut up either. So the both of them, it's like, dude, what am I doing here if I can't even say anything? Right?
Yeah.
They're in, I love both of those guys to death. But yeah, so that's how and they're talking about stuff like the deep state stuff. And I'm like, oh dude, come on, man. You're getting way, way too deep, And I'm like, I can't have that, man. I don't want the FBI knocking on my door.
Yeah.
But yeah, Purple Rain is amazing.
Purple Rain is
The most relaxing fragrance. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, but on this note, I'm gonna get going now.
Okay.
I have a few errands I have to run. It's nice chatting, man. We'll talk to you later. Have a good
Give me a salute.
evening, guys.
Give me a salute. Salute.
Salute.
Okay.
Peace.
I have to be level.
Let's see if this works. As the balloon comes, let's see.
No, is it working on your phone?
It worked.
Worked for you, but not work for me. I don't see it. I know.
Remember that day when you did it?
Yeah.
It came.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work with live streams, I guess.
No, it worked on the StreamYard. I think it doesn't like this what's your live stream right now? You use something else. Melon.
Melon.
Yeah, it's not gonna okay.
So yeah, if you didn't know, if you have the iPhone,
okay, take care, guys.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
If you didn't know, if you have an iPhone 15, so when you're on video chat with somebody, you could go like that to somebody and balloons are going to pop up. And you could do thumbs up and thumbs up pop up. And you could do two thumbs up and I think some fireworks go off. And you could do thumbs down and it starts raining or something. So that's a cool feature on a new iPhone 15. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I don't know, just information. Yes. Michael Dinsmore in the house. Here we go. Your audio is horrible.
Huh?
Your audio is horrible.
Your face is horrible.
Oh, Dude, I wish I could say the same, but your face is beautiful. Yeah, you look good, man. No homo. Yeah, Money's a handsome guy. And you know, if people say he's an egomaniac, if I look like that, I'd be an egomaniac too. You know, Dunk, when he's drunk, the man can entertain. He is entertaining for real, man. I can't tinker much with chocolate yet. What's up, Tex Sergeant? Oh, it's T-Frag. What up, pimpin'? I don't get that crap out of here. I don't talk like that. What's up, Money?
How's my audio now?
It sounds like there's like static electricity. Like I feel like
Because use this fucking Talk Studio, boy. You stream your yard like a normal interview.
because whatever. It's horrible. It's hurting my ears.
Still, even now.
Yeah. Like you sound like a robot. It's horrible. Okay, go off. Thanks. Dude, yeah, I can't handle it. It's like Marcial screaming, like, hola, ¿cómo está? It's like, oh, time to switch the channel. Kick Kevin off. You said it. Yeah, so truly, like Kevin loved Purple Rain. Everybody loved it. I said, I'm sound like a damn robot myself now, saying the same thing over and over. And the best version of Dolce & Gabbana Pour Home. That's the thing about fragrance talk. It's like you could only say so much unless somebody brings up some topic in the chat, you know? Martial screaming. Dude. I mean, I think, dude, loud noises irritate me. They drive me nuts. Like, I feel like my whole inside is like being electrocuted when I hear it. And it's like, dude, why can't you come on like a normal person? What, you know? But everybody loves Marcial, so, you know. And I don't dislike the guy. It's just my brain can't handle it. Oh, DDLD put out a good eye video. Oh, okay. That's cool. Should we watch it? I didn't get his permission. If I got his permission, we'd watch it. Because I got nothing in the tank, man. Oh, from the old days, yeah. The good old days. The good old days. Damn. Yeah, I got nothing in the tank. Dude, this stuff is good. Purple Rain. It doesn't smell, Michael, it doesn't smell like the price. That's what I have to say. It smells much more expensive. But he put pure lavender and oil in this. I made, oh, here we go. Okay, dude. I'm taking a risk.
How's the audio now?
It's better, man. It's better. Oh, thank God. Dude, I mean, you're the most entertaining guest in all of Fragcom, and I'm honored to have you.
Hey, bro, you're complaining about Rocket and Duncan talking over you. You're the worst listener in the world.
I'll admit that.
You would think that, you'd get a taste of your own medicine and change your ways. But like people are talking to you, and you're reading the chat, and you're just steamrolling them with your stupid horseshit about black people and Trump and whatever.
Oh, there we go. Did you know my girlfriend is black? My new girlfriend too. She was my first black girlfriend.
Last time you saw her?
Like 3 years ago.
So how is she your girlfriend if you've never seen her?
Well, we talked. The thing is, what happened is she went back home and I told her, like, I couldn't handle her jealousy, but then she kept calling me over and over, telling me
she loved me. You haven't seen her in 3 years.
She was well, It's the closest I have to a girlfriend right now, and she's coming.
I,
Okay, do I have a girl? She's gonna come here, but she says she. Okay, so I don't have a girlfriend. What? Okay,
she's your pen pal.
pen pal, but she was my girlfriend back when I was in my 20s.
Yeah, well, when I was in my 20s, I had fucking 15 different girlfriends. You don't see me going around saying I have these girlfriends.
Well, I don't have a girlfriend. Then I'm fine with that. But like,
There you go. Nothing to be ashamed of. Just like, you know, what the hell are you talking about?
it is kind of shameful. It's kind of like I'm sort of ashamed.
Like, I had a dog. It died 10 years ago.
Uh-huh.
So what? Do I still have a dog?
No, because the dog died. But like,
Yeah.
But she
And your relationship died. It's all a fantasy in your head, man. Let it go.
Ah, damn.
You're holding yourself back.
No, not the one from Nicaragua. Not that one.
No,
No.
not Didi. I'm talking about this one who it's
Yeah.
you haven't seen in 3 years. Yeah. Rest in peace, Didi. You know what I mean. Listen, I was at a customer's house and she has this huge German Shepherd. And she's like, oh, I'm just house sitting. I'm just babysitting the dog.
Yeah.
Then she's like, yeah, my son's friend left it here. It was supposed to be for 2 months. It's been 8 months. I said, buddy, that's your dog now. If you leave a dog with me for 8 months, you better believe that's my dog.
Here, I have a picture. This is such a long time ago. I lived at home.
Yeah.
And she was looking through my wallet. This is like when I lived at home before I even had a condo. You can't see it says 1994 right there, 1994.
I can't
she's
see
always-
the video.
Oh, you can't see any video, but that's when I lived at home before I bought my condo.
Yeah.
And I have a recent picture of her, but like, I don't know if it's inappropriate or kind of inappropriate. She wanted to give me a better video, like a better picture, but I'm like, nah, that's okay, that's okay. But okay, so here's I'll keep that one out. I've shown you the other one. So here's one. We were at Don Shula Steakhouse back in 1994, and great steak. Yeah, messing with me. Okay, so there. And, she wasn't like one of my favorite girlfriends. That's the truth, right? And she was kind of forgettable. But now she calls me and tells me she loves me and she's so sweet about it. And like, you know, she said she came to the conclusion that I'm the guy for her and she really loves me. And this is me. I look like a nerd. That's my mom and dad. And I was like in my 20s. And that's her.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
When I text you,
You texted me. No. So you texted me, and it was like 11 o'clock. But the time I saw your message, it was like 2 o'clock.
why didn't you see it? Where is your phone?
I don't know if I have messages turned off or something.
What do you mean you have why are you lying? What do you mean
You're-
messages turned off?
Hold on. It says you should go live at 11:22 p.m.
Yeah, you don't gotta read my text message. The point is
It's not like, dude, you look hot, or like, dude, I want to,
No, whatever,
It's
I'm
just
just
like
saying.
you should go live.
dude, you call me and I tell you I'm busy, I'll call you back. 10 minutes later I call you back.
And I was on the
Nothing.
phone. I was on the phone with somebody. And
Girlfriend? Your girlfriend?
maybe it was my boyfriend. Maybe he was my gay lover. I mean, nothing wrong with that,
Hey, nothing wrong with that, man.
you know.
Nothing wrong with that. Listen, Montrese had a conniption the other day.
Yeah.
like somebody said they want to fuck him, dude. If I said to you, if a man said to you, Neil, that
I wouldn't mess with him. He's such an intelligent guy and so articulate. Like I'm
Yeah.
kind of threatened by him.
no, but let me ask you a question. I'm
Mhm.
with you. If a man said to you, if I had to choose, I would fuck
Yeah.
you. Would you take that as an insult or a compliment?
I take it as a compliment.
Of course, it's a compliment.
But he says, bro, you could come to Ohio, man. You know where I live. Like,
What's
is
the
that
capital of
supposed
Ohio?
to be threatening or like? It's like,
Cincinnati.
dude, ghetto tard. Dude, it's like
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. I was coughing.
Did you just say ghetto tard?
No, I didn't say that. Stop putting words in my mouth.
Dude, I have a feeling that's racist.
It's not racist. Anybody could be from the ghetto. It has nothing to do with color.
Yeah, anybody could be retarded. You're right.
Yeah, but like I didn't say that. I was saying get a car. Get a car.
Oh, get a car.
I have
But
to
let me
get a
ask
car.
you: if someone says Jew-tard, is that racist?
Well, obviously, because they're saying Jew.
Okay, well, anybody could be Jewish. Like, what's the big deal? If the guy's Jewish and retarded,
Okay,
right?
stop talking about that loser. Let's not talk about him.
What, the Jews?
No, because it's like, dude, it's like you ruined the stream.
You're like a little kid at a birthday party. You ruined my birthday.
But dude, it's like anybody that he says the same thing over and over. But
No,
like,
he's a good guy, man. He's a
no.
good guy.
But he defames me over and over, and he says the same thing over and over, and nobody says anything. Like he's
cares?
allowed to say that over and over. But if I said something about him, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's like, you can't say that. But he's
You
allowed
can say
to.
whatever you want, dude. You've done whatever you want this whole time, and you're still here.
But he's defaming me.
You don't have any fame to take away. What are you talking about?
No. It's defamation. It's defamation. You never heard of that? It doesn't matter.
You're not.
You don't have to be famous to file a defamation lawsuit. You don't have
What
to.
what do you need your famation for anyway? Let him defame you. You don't even need your famation.
It's just it's how they. You don't have to be famous to.
I know what I'm like saying. Like,
It's
who cares
slander.
if they ruin your
Let's talk about slander.
Yeah.
Okay, it's slander to say this over and over, and nobody ever questions him. It's like, obviously, it's like he's slandering me. Maybe slander's a better word.
Why don't you confront him?
Because I don't, dude. It's you. How was your conversation with him?
Enlightening.
It's like there's no connection there, man. It's like when your computer goes offline and there's like no Wi-Fi. Dude, come on. Let's be honest here.
I gotta be honest.
And it has nothing to do with the way he looks or anything about that. There's just nobody home.
Oh man. What time are you going to sleep these days, bro?
I don't sleep that much. I'm like Rocket. I sleep like a couple hours after I stream, and then I'll yeah.
So you're like sleeping like at 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning?
Yeah.
That's not good for you, man. You gotta take care of your health.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but you know, I sleep well. I put my CPAP on. I sleep well.
You got to sleep and rise with the sun, man.
Yeah. No, I agree.
You got to get some like daylight. It's really important for your mental and physical health to get like actual sunlight. You can't just depend on those neon lights in your room.
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. But I thought it was an interesting conversation with this guy that you had, and
Yeah.
it's just like, but dude, for him to say it every night, it's like he's just copying the other guy who says it every single day, and it's not true, and he just says it over and over. Don't you think
Who's the other guy?
Don't you think I have a little hostility?
Who's the other guy?
You know, the
No.
midget. 19 people. You know, he just showed up. The jailbird.
Jailbird.
Dude, the judge made the right decision. 4 years in prison.
Oh Jesus.
Messed up many people's lives, boy.
Oh Jesus.
Messed up.
We're opening up a can of worms here, Cuddles.
Yeah. Well, I didn't start it, but it's like it's over and over and over and over, and I'm sick of it.
You know what you got to remember, that this whole live stream universe that we live in, it's very small and meaningless and non-consequential, you know?
Yeah, but I don't. The thing is,
Like if someone threatens to kick my ass,
well, yeah,
you know, what am I going to do?
it's called an
Get
internet
upset?
tough guy. It's called an internet tough guy.
Whatever. If someone tells me I'm a bitch, or like, you know, post something about me on a Reddit group that nobody
Yeah.
looks at except for other people.
RXL wanted to say hello to everybody.
Like, who cares?
Cheeseburger, that's RXL.
Cheeseburger is RXL? I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah. Keyboard warrior, you said it, RXL. It's like it's sort of like, it's not sort of like, it's harassment. It's like over and over. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but you could just log off, so it's not really.
No, but it's like always like, but you know, I guess a lot of people left those streams, so it's he's not making as much money as he used to.
Who are you talking about?
Patrick actually super chatted or PayPal'd Joey $169 because he went on by himself.
Well, Joey's stream has like more people than ever from what I see. I see like anytime I've seen it, it's like 40 plus people.
Yeah, because they're waiting for the dirt. They're waiting for the Cuddles effect. They have,
They're all waiting for you.
pretty much. Yeah, you are obsessed with me. I think he may like me. I think maybe something happened in prison and he enjoyed it, but he's ashamed that he enjoyed it.
You're ruining the stream, man.
Okay, but RXL's like confronting me, like he thinks
That's not RXL.
dude, it's a picture of Marcial. Who makes fun of Marcial?
You.
No, that was just like como está. Dude, that was a long time ago.
So much.
He knows the only way he could get views is if he talks about Erica or me. That's why he does it. Because he could make a video about the Whiskey Reaper. Nobody cares. You know?
Does the Whiskey Reaper still stream?
Does it? Yeah, he streams every day. We just kind of like peeked in on his stream.
Oh, he's streaming right now?
Good advice. No, it's good advice, Jacob. But it's like I'm sick of it already. It's like, dude, it's over. Like stop slandering me because he knows it's not true. Yeah, I agree. Probably not, but it's like it's been a year. It's been a year. It's like stop it already. It's like what is your main malfunction?
Oh, I can see myself now.
Yeah, you look good. But yeah, it's like what's the obsession with me? He comes on the stream and it says Neil Diddy.
Neil, what?
Neil Diddy. Like I guess he's trying to say I'm like P. Diddy. And he has a picture of the guy from Jurassic Park in a Hawaiian shirt. See, you're laughing. You're not supposed to laugh. You're supposed to say, damn, that sucks, man.
That's my joke.
But dude, look, nobody
That was my joke from 2020. I was holding up that picture, remember?
Yeah. And he kind of got the idea from you and now he's using it.
Well, I don't know if you got it from me, but I was the first one to do it.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it wasn't me. I didn't hold up the picture of that. I held up the guy from The Sopranos.
Oh, okay. Neil Diddy is funny, not gonna lie. What? Oh boy.
You should lean into it, bro, and just change your channel name to like
no,
Neil
man.
Diddy.
Because I'm really against all that stuff. That's the thing. And somebody I spoke to, like somebody we all know who's pretty popular, says, "Oh, you should just like go along with it and play into it." I'm like, dude, I'm against that stuff, man. It's no joke. It's not a joke. You know, it's not like it's not funny.
Did you see Nima's last video with his sister? It was pretty good.
Yeah, we just watched it together.
Yeah, it's a nice video.
Yeah, so
Prada makes the worst fucking fragrances.
dude, they do.
They suck. L'Homme Intense, all of Prada Amber, all that shit. It's all crap.
It is. I guess they make good handbags.
Yeah, they probably make good leather goods or something, but their fragrances are shit. Like, I don't know why everyone liked L'Homme. I smelled it. I'm like, it smells like detergent.
Yeah,
Iris. Yeah, I don't like it at all. And what is this shit about lipstick? Why does anyone know what lipstick smells like?
It's kind of like, it's not lipstick. It smells
Dude,
like
I smelled a stick of lipstick. I don't fucking smell nothing from the
lipstick.
Prada L'Homme. That's bullshit. People get in their
Does
heads.
lipstick actually have a smell?
No. It's like waxy.
It's what, yeah. So it smells like the I mean, that's the thing. People are trying to compare a fragrance note with something real.
That's
And
right.
so-
That's exactly it. So
that's what it is.
People think like labdanum.
It smells like the inside of a makeup bag, maybe. It does kind of have that similarity.
Dude, people say like labdanum, right? Or olabanum, whatever the fuck that is.
Woolly Bantam, yeah.
They
Like, I don't
smell
even
it. They smell it in another fragrance because someone told them that this fragrance smells like this.
Well, I do too.
Then they think they know what olabanum smells like.
Yeah.
Dude, go buy the essential oil, and then maybe you'll know what it smells
I have
like.
a lot of essential oils, but yeah, I know what you're saying. I have a lot of essential oils. When I first started doing the reviews, I have a lot, and like some of them like are like they dry up and they're all sticky, you know. But like, yeah, I know what you're saying, but like I don't know what tarragon smells like, but I've smelled other fragrances with tarragon, and I get the same thing in another fragrance.
I mean, at least tarragon is an herb, right? And
Yeah.
you can find the herb, but
Yeah.
You know, fragrances are just shit, man. Like I think it peaked in the late '90s. Like that was about it. Now it's just everything is just so cloying and strong. Like everything is so strong and cloying. It's like
It's like that's because that's what the consumer wants. They want
that's what they want
strong
now.
fragrances. They want fragrances that project. They
Like, do
want
you remember, like
compliment.
in the '90s and early 2000s, you never bought a fragrance and thought to yourself, "Oh, this doesn't last." That was never a conversation piece,
Yeah,
right? You would just spray it, and then when you wanted to go out, you'd spray it again.
yeah.
And
That's
everyone
it.
has this romantic idea of like, "Oh, it used to project like a monster." Like maybe a little bit, but dude, I remember my dad would wear Dracar Noir in the morning, and I'd smell it all around the house. Then he'd come home at night, and only when I hugged him did I smell it.
Exactly.
Like every fragrance is like that now.
Every fragrance is like that. There's a little bit of a fib, if you will. That like, like there's different batch variations and this and that. I think if you let a fragrance sit,
And macerate.
it does. I will agree to that because I don't care what the science is behind that and like the manufacturing, this and that. If you let a fragrance sit after you spray it like 10 times, it does change. It does change. All the synthetic smell goes away because I've done that with many fragrances and I can guarantee you that's what my nose picks up. It may not be science, but it's like you're determining everything by your nose,
When
right?
I went to the store the other day to buy fragrances, like as gifts,
Mm-hmm.
and I was smelling these fragrances, and I'm like, "What the fuck?
Dude,
What are
all the
these
new
things?
fragrances are horrible, man.
Horrible." You know what was good though? Pasha de Cartier, the original one.
Dude, did I tell you that's a good one?
That's a good one.
I said that it has a scent profile. Like you can notice it's different from everything else, and you could get like the scent out of it.
It's like manly, but soft. It's a
Mhm.
gentlemanly scent. It's very nice.
Like the
Very
EDT,
nice.
yeah, the EDT, right?
EDT.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's it. So the EDP is sweet and cloying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on, I got
The
go use.
black one or whatever, I wasn't. It was good, but it was like the EDT
It was
special.
like I guess a compliment getting fragrance. It was sweet, but I like the original. Hold on, I gotta go use the restroom, man.
Yeah, like this. I've been wearing the same fragrance for like
I'm gonna use the
a month and a
restroom,
half,
so
2 months now.
keep it up. Keep talking.
Yeah, I've been. Since I moved in with my lady, like it's a small space, right? Small condo, so I don't want to take up all her space. So I keep everything in a toiletry bag, and I don't want to First of all, I don't like clutter. I really enjoy the fact that I'm living this minimalist lifestyle. Like everything fits in one leather overnight bag. So I just have one toiletry bag, and I have one fragrance. No, I have two because she bought me one. So I have that too. But I have one fragrance that I wear every single day. Allure Homme Sport. And I love that I have one. I spray it twice to the gym. I spray it like 7 times to work. I spray 2 in my hand before sleeping and do one of these. I love it, man. That's a really good fragrance. Allure Homme Sport. It's like all you need. It's fresh. It's masculine. A little bit of sweetness. A little bit of metallic. Versatile. Inoffensive. Everyone likes it. Everyone likes it. Like I finished my bottle of Platinum Egoist, so I switched to that. No, I switched to my bottle of L'Eau de Chanel, and I got like a quarter way through the bottle. I'm like, I'm gonna change it up. So I went back home and I switched the bottle. I didn't want to have 2 bottles. I switched it, and then my parents went to the States, so I told my mom to pick up a bottle of Platinum Egoist at duty free. That's what duty free is good for. Dior and Chanel's, because you can't get them on a discount really. Sometimes Dior you can, but the Chanel you never can. So I always pick up all my Chanel's. I always have 3 of them. I always have Allure Sport, one of the blues, and Platinum Iguas. I always have those in stock. Those are a must, and it's a must with the Gio in stock. Everything else is whatever. Oh, and Spice Bomb. Spice Bomb always in stock. Always. The real. It's almost done. And for some reason, I always have Lamal and Versace Eros in stock. Those are like my cool guy sets, you know, my fun sets, my fun guy sets. Like Lamal, I don't even really like it, but I do like it. But that Eros, that's the new Lamal. That's the new Lamal. That's the new one, you know? Like that is the new Lamal. I said it 4 times. Hopefully now you understand. And that Paco Rabanne 1 million, the original, jeez, that's still good, man. That is still good. I wear that, people freak out. They're like, oh my God, you smell so good. What is that? And then some people remember, like, oh, are you wearing 1 million? I'm like, yeah. I wear it. A woman's like, oh, fuck, you smell so good. I say, yeah, it's 1 million. And the best part about 1 million is nobody wears it anymore. Nobody wears it at all. Dude, I wear that shit in the summer, in the high heat. I don't give a shit. Spray that 3-4 times in the summer, still good. Yeah, I'd say 1 million I like to always keep in stock too. I recently bought a gift from my uncle. He's like a cowboy in Oklahoma. I got him a Eau Sauvage, like the original from back in the day. Man, that's some good shit. That's a good fragrance. I was talking to Rudy and he told me to buy him Terre de Hermes. But you know, the thing about Terre de Hermes is it doesn't smell good on everybody. It's so green, that fragrance. It's so earthy that you gotta have the right skin chemistry. Like, it doesn't smell good on me. And I have that good skin chemistry that fragrances stick to and it projects. It doesn't smell good on me. Even I think it smells bad on me.
It smells. It smells good on white people.
On white people?
Yeah, I'm joking, man. That's a joke.
You okay? I'm smiling, bro. I'm not crying.
It wasn't a funny joke. It was like an RXL joke.
Yeah, but that Aqua di Gio, man, like that's an amazing fragrance. Eternity, amazing fragrance. Oh, Kevin always talks about the same fragrances. Maybe you guys should listen.
Okay, no, dude, you said I have the best recommendation.
Yeah, you have the best taste that I've seen.
Coconut Nanas. RXL, you should get Coconut Nanas and review it.
You're a guy who's into fragrances, right? So you know a lot about them. I'm a guy who's not really into fragrances, like by fragrance community standards.
Let's drop the link for RXL.
Dude, I don't think he's here, man.
Dude, he's the cheeseburger.
I don't think so. That's not his humor. His Carlos doing caca.
It's a picture of Marcial.
Anyway, man, what's your scent of the day?
I'm wearing Michael Dinsmore's Purple Rain.
Oh, that's a good fragrance, man. What's that a copy of?
Lavender Extreme by Tom Ford.
Dude, that was one of the best fragrances I smelled at your place.
I told you.
Really good.
Nobody believes me. I think I'm a shield.
Dude, if you're a guy who's into like independent stuff, buy that shit. I'll be honest, I'm a guy, I can't do it. I can't do clones. I can't do like independent houses. Like even that
But Michael,
Rogue perfumery. I don't want to buy that shit.
No, the thing is, Michael Dinsmore buys this special alcohol where he knows the best alcohol to buy. Like he's gone through a lot where like there's like some that have a smell and this and that, and he uses an alcohol that doesn't have any smell. And it took him a while and a lot of wasting money to get because they only sell it in big quantities or whatever. But he finally found a distributor of alcohol.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's good stuff and it's very good, excellent. Like, dude, I just can't. Like, my girl was like, she really liked Baccarat Rouge, so she smelled all these clones. She's like, I should just get one of these for $40. I'm like, no, fuck that.
No, the clones, the clones don't smell as good as the original.
Dude, some of them do. Some of them
no,
do.
oh yeah, the one by that one in the mall, that one store in the mall, Sunset Riot, that one smells better.
I don't know which one, but some of these Arab guys,
it's called
like,
Sunset
really
Riot.
got it.
I'll put it in the chat.
It's the same as like fake anything, fake jewelry, fake purses.
That one,
like,
dude. Sunset Riot smells great. Sancho said the same thing.
Like, I can't even wear like a Banana Republic scent, even though it's a big store. Like, it's got to be, you know, I'm just a sheep, bro. Call me a sheep. I'm a slave to the consumerism.
Yeah.
Is it Perry Ellis 360 for men is like a stronger version of. I don't give a fuck. I'm buying Acqua di Gio. I want the frosted bottle. That's just how I roll, man.
This is a good one right here. This is the best Baccarat Rouge 540 right here. Sunset Riot. The bottle's kind of cheap though, but it smells very similar, but it's good. 4.13 out of 5 with 555 votes. We'll see RXL doing a review on it soon since he's watching.
All right, man. Well, I'm getting back to my office now. I gotta go.
Ah, man. You were running the stream. I liked it.
What's that?
You were doing a good job, but I guess you got to get back to the office.
Yeah. I just did a lot of driving for 3 estimates and fucking wasted my time for 2 of them. And they were so far. This old lady's like, well, that's a good price for an air conditioner, but someone told me that in 2 months they might bring a rebate program. I'm like, which fucking asshole salesman told you this? Like, salesmen are stupid, bro. What? Like, you're going to call her back in 2 months? Some salesmen just fuck it up for everybody.
Yeah.
Another guy, this Indian guy, he's like, where are you from? I'm like, I'm from Canada. Because I didn't like him. I didn't like his face. He's like, no, I want to know, like, what's your background? I'm Persian. And he starts saying all this Muslim shit to me. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Let me go see your piece of shit furnace. You there, man?
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm just listening.
Yeah, the guy was like asking me all these stupid questions. I'm like, why are you asking? You don't even know what I'm going to say. Then he's like, I want the Mitsubishi. I'm like, oh, it's over $20,000. Are you sure you want it? He's like, I don't mind. I'm like, bro, I'm looking at the way you're living in this house, in your car. I'm looking at the way you're living here. Like, it's a shithole.
Yeah.
You don't want to spend $20,000. Just be honest. Don't make me waste my time putting a quote together. Like, dude, these model numbers are like MXZ, 2C, 2NAH, 3. Fuck off, bro. Every day the supplier changes his price. Just be honest. I don't want to spend 20. I want to spend 10. Okay, let me give you the Chinese one. Fucking hell.
I have a Bryant.
Bryant? That's a Carrier.
Yeah.
It's a Carrier, yeah.
Carrier is a good name. Okay, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's ICP, International Comfort Products.
I paid, I think $5,000 for my central AC, but it's a 2-ton.
Yeah.
I think it's 1.5 ton. It's a 1.5 ton.
Yeah.
I wanted a 1 ton, but the guy was like, "You could fit more in here," and and the 1 ton's not going to be enough. But you know, I think
1
I
ton
should.
is only good up to like 1,000 square feet.
Yeah, now my apartment is less than 1,000.
It's always good to get a half a ton bigger if you can. Like I would have just put a 2 ton, you know, like standard. But,
The air conditioner I had before was a 2 ton,
yeah.
but like now they're a different shape. Like they used to be a perfect square. Now they're kind of like thinner and longer.
Some of them are. Those are side discharge. They have both still. They have both. All right, bro. I'll talk to you later.
All right, cool.
Bye.
I'll drop the link. See who wants to stop by. Okay, copy link. You want to stop by? Yeah, Leather Skies. The only one I was really impressed with was Sunset Riot. I liked Sunset Riot a lot. The chat is dead. That means I'm dead. Nobody's commenting. I'm all caught up on the comments, and no one's, even Cheeseburger's not even commenting. He must be watching Joey or making his video about me. Who knows? Let's see who clicks the link. I got nothing, man. I smell good though, man. That Lavender Extreme or whatever Purple Rain is so good, man. Like Michael Dinsmore said, one of the most relaxing fragrances of all time. And this one I swear by. I love this one. But like I got this for like $115, man. It's Farkand. Very good for the summer, man. Like very good. See, y'all don't understand. Miami's hot and humid, and you could wear this outside. That's how good it is. Love this one. One of the same ones. And of course, you know, Eau Sauvage. Nice. Nice. And now one of my most expensive fragrances. I only paid like at one point you couldn't get it for like under 150, but it's citrus. I got it for like 105. Arancia de Sicilia. Yeah, dude, it's good. I'm telling you, it's good. It's got like a nice, I don't know, flavor. I mean, they're really flavors, you know, but it has a nice flavor to it. You know, like you could smell the old school Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme, but there's flavor to it. There's nothing harsh about it. It just pops, you know, like pure pop. Yeah, I don't like BR 540. I remember when Sancho first smelled it. Yeah, you'll like it. You'll like it. So I gave, because I know Danim really wanted the Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme, and I just didn't wear it because I found the opening very synthetic, and I don't know how somebody could get, like, they're like, oh yeah, you just have to suffer for 15 minutes. It's like, I don't want to suffer for 15 minutes. You know, I don't want to suffer for 15 minutes. I just want to spray it on and feel good right away. And that's what Acqua di Gio did. And that's why I wore it for so long. You spray it on. I think Acqua di Gio falls apart though, but I think like the best part of Acqua di Gio is the opening. But I think it does fall apart. But you know, like some of these newer fragrances, like you know, that I got into, like they don't fall apart. Like Arancia de Sicilia doesn't fall apart. It changes, it morphs into something nice, you know. Farkand doesn't fall apart. Dude, the opening of Dolce is my favorite part. Yeah. It's a good pop, man. It's a good pop of vintage Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. You're going to enjoy it. Let me see how much he's charging. I'm sure he's charging more because Okay, making sense. Let's share this. It used to be like $20. Oh, 25. I could understand that. Everything went up. So it used to be 20, but everything went up. So he should have reviews. Like people should be able to put reviews on it. What's it called? Distinguished gentleman. Is there a search here? No, there's no search. Okay, let's see. Dolce & Gabbana. He has it this way. Dolce & Gabbana. This one right here. This one is good, except the label sucks. But, you know, it's only a label. So that's 17 mil. 17 mil for $20. Oh, so it's $20. I don't know if you buy a certain amount, if you get free shipping. 30 mil, $30. 100 mil, $65. Just get the 17 mil, man. You probably have so many colognes, Jacob. Get that. It'll last you. You don't have to get anything larger. Yeah, you're going to like it. I have Lavender by Molinard. That's also similar to Lavender Extreme, but I wonder if Purple Rain is better. I think the only way to know is by the 17 mil. Yeah, to compare them side by side. Like I said though, like I don't know the Lavender by Molinard. I don't know if there's nothing harsh about Purple Rain. There's not 1 ounce of harshness. It's just pure lavender. Like, you know, it's beautiful. Very good. It's a very good fragrance. I don't know. I don't know to make a judgment on Lavender by Molinard. Let me see what people are saying about it. Fragrantica low Molinard. Let me share this. Okay. Let's go to look for. This is all the Molinards, Fernando. How do you spell it? What's up? Oh shoot, Duncan's here, man. Lavender, like lavender. It should be. Well, this is all women. Okay. If you're into bottles, the Molinard has pretty cool bottles. Let's see. I've never really heard of this house. I've heard it, like I think maybe Eugene mentioned it or something, but I don't know anything about this house. Duncan's probably heard of it. Oh, here. It's got 44 reviews. Vanilla, aromatic, lavender, amber. So let's see. 4.04. It's got a pretty good score. I would think it's a little sweeter. Let's see if I can find if Tom Ford. Okay, there's Tom Ford Lavender Extreme right there. They say Pour On Home by Corone smells very similar. See, this is a good one too. I smelled this at Adam's house. $65. But with Michael Dinsmore's, one, you're gonna get that pop. You're gonna get like no syntheticness, but there really isn't any syntheticness notes in this either. This is a very good old school fragrance right here. I think it's from like the 20s or something. Wait, 1934. Pour Home by Caron by is aromatic fragrance for men. 1934. This is a good fragrance right here. Oh, so I have something similar to that. This one is so fresh and like a nice lavender. Great price. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Like, I'll check that out. I've been bragging about Purple Rain. Who bought it? Somebody bought it. I think AM bought it. And he says, yeah, Purple Rain is great. AM was the only one, I think, that purchased it. And he goes, dude, you made a good recommendation. Thanks. I'm like, you know. And Michael Dinsmore stopped by to say hello. That's cool. So that link has been up for a while, right? Yeah, nobody hopped on. I don't like talking to myself sometimes. I'm just like kind of talking, hoping somebody comes on. Mm. 20 people watching. Yeah, why don't you hop on, man? We'll have 50 people watching if you come on, Fernando. The Voice. Yeah, I know Rocket. He's on Twitter right now. You like any of the Y line? That Y EDP at one point, I kind of liked it. It's like one of those love at first sniff fragrances, but like if you wear it, I just didn't like wearing it, but it smells great. Like when you spray YEDP, it smells great. I just didn't enjoy wearing it. It didn't, but it smells great. You know, there's a lot of fragrances that people talk about that smell great, but they bother me. Yeah, YEDP. I know why they're here. They're here for the controversy. They're here for the controversy. I have nothing controversial to say except stop slandering me. It's like old already. It's sickening. It's from disturbed people. Vermeil per home. Yeah. You sent me that a while back. I like that one. I think Vermeil, is that the one with the really interesting bottle? Let me look on Fragrantica. I could like, yeah, some of the stuff you sent me was really good, man. I really enjoyed getting that shipment. And I don't like the Acqua di Parma Country Club because it's like too much Neroli. And I said that, and I think it was AM who says, I don't agree with you on that one. He says, I really love Country Club. Oh, it looks like a big lighter. Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's like, it's ridiculous. It's just like, oh, here we go. It's like, dude. Yeah. What bothers me is other people who I don't even know talking about it with like making up what happened, you know, it's just like, and just putting me down. And I spoke to Joey about that, you know, like, dude, it's like, you got to put your foot down, you know, it's just gossip. People love gossip. No, man, it's hurtful. It's not even true though, but it's like hurtful. It's like to say it over and over. It becomes like I've been dealing with this harassment for a year. It's like, just leave me the fuck alone. And I thank Eric and Sticks for defending me and Rocket, and I appreciate that. Conway Shitty. I'm just here for the comments. I'll be honest with you. What happened to Cheeseburger? He left? Did Cheeseburger leave? Tell me my mic doesn't have like such good like sound. Like when I'm quiet, it's perfectly quiet. I see there's another guy. It's kind of funny because he has the same microphone as the Whiskey Reaper. That's kind of funny. Yeah. What happened to Bilbo? He doesn't come on anymore? I think I heard something about that. I'm trying to think of what I said that was in reference to what you were saying, Fernando. It's like I think it's it's hard to figure out, but I have so many conspiracies of why a certain person acts like that. Like he enjoyed it when he got it, and it's his way of saying, I'll leave you alone if you give me a little. That's a real possibility. People are saying that's ridiculous. I don't think it's ridiculous, man. I don't think it's ridiculous. You ever notice that people who use the FA, I'm not going to say the word, but they have some dark inner feelings towards it, and they're ashamed of it. But let's be honest, man. There's nothing wrong with coming out and saying you like men. I don't see anything wrong with that, man. It's nothing to be ashamed of. And there's many macho gay people, There's a lot of macho gay people. I mean, and there's a lot of macho gay conservatives. There's nothing wrong with that. You like what you like. Like I like black women. I mean, probably a lot of conservatives, they don't like black women. I like black women, so. Oh, shit. Dude, you must have worked at my high school. Yeah, when I used to go, that was the truth. There's nothing to, that was the truth. It's exactly how you stated it there. Chicken wings on the stairwell. They were. He didn't have it on his site. Dude, I've worked in the worst neighborhoods, and I've seen everything. And there's nothing, for you guys that like live in your suburbs and you think it's wrong, but that's not reality. I saw reality. I've seen a lot of reality. Chaotic Truth talks about it too. He says, man, dude, I went to a school. Before I was a teacher, I was a substitute. And like, I didn't know any better. And I said, good morning. But this was like for severely emotionally disturbed kids. They, like the aide or whatever, because I was like the teacher, like the substitute teacher, and there was an aide. She left. The kids turned the light, closed the shutters, and started throwing chairs at me. That's what I've seen. And then when the aide came back, she was laughing. I've had some real things that people didn't see because a lot of people don't work. A lot of people don't work these days. They just go on the internet. They haven't seen the real world. They're in their own little bubble of fakeness. They're in their bubble of fakeness to impress other people on the internet who have nothing, who have no real life experience. This is the age we live in of virtue signaling and, people who have no experience in the real world. I've seen the real world. It's crazy. It's crazy out there, man. But I don't know how it is now. But these people, they don't work, so they don't know. They just make videos on YouTube. Jacob got back in the nick of time. It's distinguished gentleman. Yeah, that's it. Oh, God. Oh, boy. I wouldn't invite them over ever again. Now I know. Now, uh-oh. Did I piss over the toilet? It wasn't me who pissed over the toilet seat. I'll let you know that. If I'm getting blamed for something else, no. I sit down and I do clean I take toilet paper and I clean around the toilet seat. Got to be clean. No, I do respect other people's houses. Like, I don't like to go to the bathroom in other people's houses because, but I'm very clean. I don't want the smell, first of all. I don't want other people to, I like to do it at my house. Even like if I'm all the way up in Delray, I like to wait until I get home, and use the bidet. There we go. Making sense. Thanks, Fernando. There you go. It's very good. You're going to be very impressed. AM, are you here? Do you have a coupon code? I'm joking, man. Michael doesn't have coupon codes. I have a coupon code. Oh, my God. No such thing. I'm going to drop my coupon code and you can click my link. So the whole topic was Middle Eastern fragrances. They're good as room sprays. They really do smell great as room sprays, but they're not very wearable. Shit. On average, Joe has a coupon code. I don't have a coupon code. I don't want a coupon code. I don't want, dude. So many sellers have said, I'll give you a coupon code. I'm like, no, dude, I don't want to be involved with that. I don't want to be involved with that. Just if you're going to send me the product, send me the product. And if I like the product, I'll review it. If I don't like the product, I'm not going to review it. I'm not going to, put my credibility on the line. What's up, Ron? It's like a construction worker using your toilet while working on your house. Dude, I went up to Scranton, Pennsylvania, and it was raining. I was driving, 18-wheeler. and I had to go so bad. Like like I wasn't that good of a truck driver. Like, I didn't get any accidents because I was lucky and I drove a little too slow. And my first seat was like always complaining I drove too slow. But I had to use the restroom. And finally we get to the warehouse. But this was a warehouse with somebody in it. It was during the daytime. And I asked if I could use the bathroom. He said no. And I had to go bad. And I just went. I just used it. I was like, dude, I can't hold it in anymore. I'm not going to go outside. And he got upset. But I was like, I don't care. Dude, I just shipped you your stuff. And we had to unload the trailers. Like pallets full, But he didn't want to let me use the bathroom. And he was mad. I said, "You could be mad, dude. I wasn't dirty. I cleaned up, but like Scranton is all mountains. Around Scranton, Pennsylvania, it's all mountains. So you're driving and really, and it was raining. Yeah, dude. Truck drivers have a seriously tough job, man. And the roads in Scranton are very bad. And you could fall off the mountain with the truck, because it's like dangerous. So you got to be like, you're like being very attentive. And it's like, dude, I was like, I have to go. I had to go for like an hour. I was like, I can't hold it in anymore. I don't care. But yeah, I mean, there's a sort of, you would think like people respect truckers, but people look down on truckers, man. It's true. And I hate people that look down on truckers. Then I used to drive a tanker, right? And we used to deliver oil. And we used to go to the port, right? And then like when I first started, you had to go through like a special procedure or whatever. So the cops there, they were like Metro Dade. They were so mean to those immigrants. And I was like, they were making fun of them. And I was like, dude, that's messed up. That's messed up. Like, and making jokes about them. They didn't understand because they didn't speak English. But I was like, that's wrong for real. They weren't people who were what's the word? Not defaming, but whatever. They were just people hard at work. And I was like, man, you cops have such an easy job. You don't know what it's like to drive those oil rigs, man. And then like you would fill up the ships, right? And dude, let me tell you, like with the whole thing that happened with the bridge collapse, like you see people you've never seen, like so like they're so like they don't eat. They look like people you've never seen before. And that's all I'm gonna say, because people are gonna say, oh, dude, they're so like dirty, they smell so bad, they're like, and they look like so like starved. And it was like, whoa. And they're smoking cigarettes. They're all smoking cigarettes. But they look, and they all have their shirt off, It came from like China and stuff like that. And they came, like, they're on the sea for days, like, I don't know how long they were on the ship for, but it seemed like they were on the ship for like a month. And it's like, that's their life. I was like, wow. I couldn't believe what they've been through, and how fortunate we are. And there was this other guy, he was Cuban. He was this man. He drove another tractor trailer. He goes, I love America. He says, I love America. I'm so happy to be here. He says, you don't know what it's like in Cuba. Yeah, see, the thing is, with my truck, we didn't stop. So they never gave us time to shower or anything. And like, so my first seat, I was like, dude, I want to brush my teeth. And he's like, we don't have time for you to brush your teeth. He says, I haven't brushed I'm like, dude, but I'm not you. You know, I want to brush my teeth every day. He goes, no, we're here to make money. I'm like, dude, you know how much it's going to cost if my teeth rot out? And I didn't get along with that guy. And then one of my friends, he was a second seat to him for a trip. And he's like, dude, I hate that guy. He doesn't want to let you stop to brush your teeth or anything. He's like always in a rush, driving real fast. And he's a real a-hole. Yeah. And you know, the whole thing with the woman, I've never seen a woman at the truck stop. The lot lizards or whatever. I've never seen any of that. We didn't stop at truck stops. We just filled up. We fueled up and, you know, washed the windshield. And that was it. Back in the truck. Eat in the truck. You know? You're eating and driving. I never had the opportunity to sit down at one of those truck stops and eat. You know? These guys were obsessed with making money. Obsessed. They're like, I have a wife and kids, man. I got to make some money. I'm like, dude, I mean, can I brush my teeth? This guy went crazy when I asked him that. This guy would go insane. And I did. I brushed my teeth real quick. After you get out of the toilet, just bring it. That's it. You know? I'm not going to not brush my teeth. So like you're like when you're driving over the road, most of the time, I would say it's 3 to 5 days and you don't take a shower. You know? There's no stopping for shower. I did a 10-day route to Northern California, and they let us get a hotel, and I stayed in a hotel one night in Northern California and took a shower and everything. And I had a room with some other guy, and that was it. It was like, because when you're here's the weird thing about driving a truck. So when you sleep, you're vibrating. You're like this because the truck is moving. So when you get home and you're sleeping, you're still vibrating. It was the weirdest thing. I'm like, I'm not in the truck, but I'm still vibrating. Like your body becomes all used to all that vibration. But I never really liked that, you know? And so you get home like after 3 days, and then you get home like 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. All right. And it's like, you know, you're driving your car home and it's like they call you up like 3 p.m. and they're like, you're going to someplace, like you're going to New York City, you're going to Minneapolis, you're going, and it's like, I was just like, I just kind of gave into it and just said, you know, I should have said, I need a rest, man. I need a, you know, but these guys, they just drove all the time. Like they were over the road. They were over the road like 4/5 of their time living. I'm like, what kind of life is this? It's tough, man. What's up? Dude, what happened to your channel, Console Fanboy? You should come on, man. I think Trevor, dude. And another thing with trucking is you could gain a lot of weight. You gain a lot of weight because You're not getting exercise. You're so tired you can't exercise because you're driving so much. And so, okay, here's another thing. It's kind of gross. But you hold it in. So when you go to the bathroom, there's like 5, 6 strains of you holding it in. Like when you go to the bathroom, there's just like the one strain. It all looks similar, but like it may be orange, it may be black, it's like all these different strains come out. And it's like it's not healthy. It's not healthy to hold it in like that. You know? But like my friend said the same thing because we started the whole truck driving training over there. Well, we already had our CDL because we went to school, but we, to get the job, we had to go through their training as well. And we just started out together. We became good friends. And he's like, dude, I came home and it's like I had like 5 different colors. And it's like, and that's how bad it could be when you're driving a truck. I dropped the link console back, fanboy. Zohar. What happened to your channel, man? What happened to your channel, Zohar? I want to hear the story. I want to spill the tea. I know Zohar is going to stop by. Zohar is a retro gamer, but he figured out he doesn't like all retro games. He just likes Mortal Kombat. The thing is with retro games, they've made retro games like now it's a thing like on Steam where it's like retro, but it's better. Like the added elements like roguelite, or the games today are much better than the games of the past. Like I told you, Zohar, I got this Tempest machine behind me because it brings back memories. It brings back a lot of memories of like when I was in high school and I used to go crazy over the Tempest machine. I used to just stare at it and maybe play $1 worth. And so I have my own Tempest machine. That's it. All right, nobody's coming. I'm taking off. I'll see you all later. Peace out.